Hi and welcome to Classic Guitar Rock. I'm Jeremy and I wanted to do a quick review on the Monoprice 5-watt tube amp. Technically, I guess it's the Stage Right 611705 is what it's called. I've done a review on the 15-watt version. It's wild. You can see the reflection. I'm using my phone here and you can see the reflection of the amps on my phone reflected back in. It's kind of weird. Anyways, so let's talk about this little 5-watt version. I just got it, and I gotta say, just to be honest, I was disappointed in a few things with this smaller one. We'll talk about the sound in a minute. Actually, the sound is great, but it was shipped well, packaged in 2 boxes, just like they did with the 15-watt version. But there's a lot of like glue, very sloppy. The Tolex doesn't. I mean, it's pretty sloppy. In fact, in the back, the inside of the enclosure, the Tolex is peeling up. And in fact, I just glued it and clamped it and just took the clamps off here a little bit ago. So that was kind of crappy, right? You'd think they'd at least have the Tolex down, and so some of the fit and finish issues, not that great. So disappointed because I didn't have any of those problems with the 15-watt version. But let's talk about the amp itself. This is a 5-watt. It's got a 6V6 in the power section versus an EL84 in the 15-watt version. I'm a fan of the 6V6 or 6L6. I like the tubes and the fenders, and I like that sound. So I was hoping that I could get a fendery sound with this. And in fact, I'm going to do a head-to-head against my Vibrochamp here coming up. I'm also going to do another video where I'll run this through a 2x12 extension cab. But sound-wise, it sounds really good, guys. There's a little buzz here because I'm using my single coils. And I seem to have lost my pick somewhere. There it is. So yeah, I got a little buzz from my single coils. It's got volume and tone. It's got a 5-watt, so when the button's out, you're at 5 watts. When you push the button in, you're down to 1 watt. I'm at 5 watt right now. My volume is at about 3. My tone is all the way down on the low end. This is the bridge pickup on my Strat. Neck pickup. So pretty clean. Obviously, if you turn it up, here's cranked. I'm up at 10. So you start to get some breakup. And when I'm playing that loud, I notice I need to back off the tone a little bit. So start to get some breakup. The speaker's brand new. Everything I've seen is you gotta break the speaker in a little bit. But it doesn't sound bad. Now here's where it gets fun. In my opinion, add a little reverb. And that really brings it to life, I think. I just really like the sound of that. And it sounds pretty fendery. Kind of surfy there. That's on my lead pickup, position 2. Middle. position, I guess that'd be 4. I'm in between the middle and neck pickup. I like that. Pretty chimey. I really like it. It's got that Fendery sound. Um, I think adding the reverb makes a big difference. So get a nice reverb pedal. The reverb pedal I'm using right now is a cheapie I got off eBay called the Baby Boom Tri Reverb. And it sounds great when it's working, right? Half the time it doesn't work. But as long as it's working, it sounds good. That's what you get for 34 bucks off eBay, right? But back to the amp. This is a great little amp. I haven't plugged my pedal board into it. I'm just going straight in with the reverb. And I really like it. Again, some issues as far as the fit and finish. But again, this is a $99 amp. And depending on the promo code you can get, I've seen guys get it as low as like $69, okay? That's the key about Monoprice. They have these promo codes. Just Google Monoprice promo code, and there are dozens of sites that will give you promo codes. And then often at the Monoprice site itself, they'll just have, like on Labor Day, 20% off anything you buy. So 20% off a $99, that's 20 bucks off, right? So you're getting it for 79 bucks. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Again, some things that were frustrating, the Tolex being peeled off on the back, some glue around here. It's got a really nice handle. Oh, another gripe, the cord seems really short. It's like 3 feet long, and that was a bummer. I think it's a longer cord on the 15-inch. Not a big deal, right? Because you could just buy another cord. These just, plug in, right? I think, or is this, so now I got to look and see. No, it doesn't. I thought it was maybe one of those you just plug in, but no, this cord is permanently attached, and it's only like 3 or 4 feet long. So a longer cord would have been nice, but that's a pretty minor gripe. I might eventually upgrade a speaker. I got a Jensen Mod for my Vibrochamp back here, and that's a great speaker. But I'm going to see what this little Celestion, they call it a Celestion speaker, guys. It's just Celestion stamped. It's still made in China. Okay, it's got the Celestion name on it, but I don't think it's really like a Celestion. But once it breaks in, supposedly they sound nice. So we'll see how that goes. But for the money, this is really nice, and I'm pleased at how Fendery it does sound, having the 6v6 in it, and adding the reverb makes a big difference. So I'm going to do a review or a head-to-head against my Vibrochamp here in the next couple days, and then I'm also going to run it through a 2x12 cab, because that's another thing. It's got a extension speaker out, 8 to 16 ohm, so those are your most common impedance things you're going to come up with in extension speakers. So I'm thinking it's going to sound pretty good. So definitely thumbs up on the sound of the amp. Some minor complaints about the fit and finish, but overall well worth the $99 or $89 or $79, whatever you can get it for. But get one of these before the price goes up, because the secret's getting out. All you got to do is look at all the reviews on YouTube. Tons of guys getting these amps and liking these amps. The 15-watt one is an awesome amp as well. Check out my review on that. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Bye-bye.